So we're back in the North Carolina mountains again because there was a lot of stuff up here that we wanted to do last time and we didn't have the time, so we came back up. But this mug, that one right there, that guy, I'm terrified of heights, y'all. We've talked about this on various other things, like we did Rock City. He did the swinging bridge and I stayed on good old reliable terra firma and, you know, didn't do that because no thank you. Anyway, so he's like, hey, if we go to Grandfather's Mountain, will you do the mile high swinging bridge? And I'm like, that's a negative, Ghost Rider, because, and now if it was just me and him, maybe, but all I can like hear in my head is, first of all, a bunch of little kids running back and forth on that thing, and while I'm on it, and then the ping, 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 ping of the cables unraveling, you know, which leads me to, I watched this guy, he was a survivalist, you know, and none of y'all know, unless you actually know me, but I've always been into, like, their survivalist type stuff, you know. I like firearms, I like knives, you know, I know how to preserve my own food, I know how to tan a hide. Anyway, so this guy is talking, you know, he's a doomsday prepper, and he's like, you know, two most important things in the event of an apocalyptic situation and you have to, you know, survive. One, can you still run a mile in under 10 minutes? And I'm like, well, no, X, I never could. I was that kid in gym class. And two, can you pull your body weight up? And I'm like, negative on that. Two, never could do that. So, you know, I'm gonna die. But anyway, so there we are, back there, going through, you know, Grandfather's Mountain, and we see...
Welcome to Seven Devils.
Seven Devils. Huh. Anyway, squirrel. So, we're going through the Grandfather Mountain thing, and we see this thing for ATV excursions, whatever, and I'm like, we could do that. And Tommy's like, that's too expensive. Because, you know, old cheapo.
I said that's probably expensive.
Won't even check into it, but that's probably expensive. And so, you know, I'm like, well, you never want to do anything like that. You always want to make me go up on some sketchy damn thing on a damn bridge that's...
It's a mile. It's only a mile.
I'm not doing that. I will happily ride four-wheelers or any other kind of ATV through the mud and the water and whatever else you want to ride through. I do not know that I will ever. I've been to Grandfather's Mountain twice, and neither time did I do the bridge. I got to the part of the bridge where the land separated from the bridge, and I chickened out both times. So, well, the first time I was pregnant, and I was able to use that excuse, you know, I got my baby. The last time, it was just me and Tommy, and I'm like, no. I had myself talked into it, but no. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if we're going to do that this trip. And even if we do, I will probably lie and say that I'll do it till I get there, and then I'm going to be like, no. But anyway, we're heading to some pretty cool places, so can't wait to show y'all.
All right, well, welcome back.
4, maybe 5 hours later.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
It was a long trip.
But we have made our way up to Boone,
North Carolina.
And we at
The Mystery Hill.
Mystery Hill.
This is a legitimate phenomenon. They discovered it back in the 1800s or something like that.
Don't get me lying.
Anyway, there's only, I think, 7 of these
That's true.
in the world. And most of them are in the United States.
Yep.
So, we are going to check it out.
We are. And we're not the only ones checking it out.
This place has grown exponentially since we came here.
We came here 5 years ago,
5,
4
6 years ago,
something like that. And I think there were maybe 5 people here.
Yeah.
But it could have been time of year. I don't know.
No, it was August.
Okay.
Something around there.
August something around there?
Yeah.
This channel's going downhill quick.
Way. It was a long
Well, we
drive.
don't know. We don't remember.
We stayed up late. We got up early.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Drove a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
So, yeah, there's how many different things?
There's 8 different attractions now. Now, before when we came, there was the Mystery Hill. There was the little gym and fossil museum. And then there was the Arrowhead Museum, which is way over there. But now they've added some stuff, so we don't even know what else here.
I see they're throwing hatchets over here. We're not going to do that.
No.
Everybody else is doing that, so we're not going to do that.
And they've added a restaurant.
Yeah, and there's
that's new too.
Front porch eats.
Yep. So let's go check it out, man.
Check it out.
Mystery Hill, North Carolina's natural gravitational anomaly. Guided tours every 10 minutes, fun and educational, something for all ages, 5 unique gift shops, coffee shop.
I have to get you on that bull ride.
I'll ride the bull.
Oh, they got one of the...
Oh, that's cool. Tommy, do it.
I'm not doing that.
Come on, man.
Freak me out.
Come on, man.
I don't have any change.
That's what I would say too.
I don't have any change.
Tommy, let Zoltar tell you more. Oh, old time sodas. Too bad I ain't got no Doc Browns.
Yeah, you can forget that.
Ride a mile-high swinging bridge.
I will ride it.
Or walk across it, but you won't ride the bull.
I said, yeah, I'll ride the bull.
No, you did not, you liar.
I said, yeah.
No, you
and
didn't.
You was like, oh.
No, I did not. I said I would ride it.
You ain't going to get on it.
I will too.
I'm not.
Chicken. You want to play upon the lute?
I do.
Excuse me here, sorry. Alright, hey guys, welcome to Mystery Hill. My name's Jordan, and I'm going to be your tour guide today. How's everybody doing? Good, glad to hear it, glad to hear it. I'm just going to give you a little bit of history about the property, tell you how Mystery Hill started up, and then we're going to be getting the fun stuff, which I know that's what you guys are waiting on, alright? Okay, so, Mystery Hill started off as an apple orchard owned by the Hudsons. And one day, some of the people working on the orchard came up to the Hudsons and explained that there was some weird things happening on their property. Like the apples would actually roll uphill instead of down, and the tire swing that the kids used to play on didn't swing all the way forward. We were going to go halfway and then back. There's some kind of invisible rope was hanging onto them while they were trying to swing. Now, if I was the Hudsons, I'd try to sell the property as soon as I could. I think it's haunted or something like that, especially if I saw an apple rolling uphill in front of me. And obviously, they didn't have iPhones or Samsungs like we have today, even though Siri hardly answers my questions anyway, so they're probably better off without it. But they did have this Life magazine at the time. And in that magazine, there was an article about this place over in California called the Mystery Spot. It was a tourist attraction over there in Santa Cruz, California. So I thought it might be a cool idea, maybe visit this place and get some answers as to why this was happening here on the property. Which of course was a very long trip, especially in the 40s to go from here all the way over to California. But they made it, and it looks like they had a pretty good time, didn't it? Doing the Michael Jackson smooth criminal right here. That's what you guys are gonna look like inside the mystery house when we get up there today. When the Hudsons came back to North Carolina, they decided to open up their own tourist attraction like the one they saw over there in California, and they called it Mystery Hill. It opened up in 1948. Alrighty, so this right here is what a vortex looks like. This is what we have underneath the ground, right where the mystery house is. It's what causes us to feel a little dizzy when we walk inside of the room. It also causes the ball to roll uphill, water flows uphill, and we have a swing that never stops swinging inside the room. So you don't have to pump your legs, and nobody has to push you like you're in a playground. All you have to do on our swing is just sit there, and you'll be there for years and years and years, constantly going back and forth. It's perfect for kids. You know how they always sit there and say, push me, push me. Put them on that and have fun for hours. A lot of parents want to take home with them. So obviously the vortex under the ground is a lot bigger than what you see here, and it wouldn't have this perfect shape to it because this one is man-made, and the one underneath the ground is naturally occurring. We think that it's made up of a large mass of iron ore and magnetite. And there's so much of that iron ore magnetite all centralized in one location instead of being spread out in a typical iron ore vein that we see out here in the high country. That's giving us a weird pulling sensation, whether it be gravitational or magnetic or a mix between the two. And then this is a map that shows all of the other locations inside of the United States that also has a vortex on their property. The spirals are all open to the public, so you can go there and visit just like you're doing today. And the dots are not open to the public. I guess the government's hiding something from us in those locations there, right? Especially right here, there's definitely something going on at that Bermuda Triangle that they ain't telling us about. Some people that say the aliens have come down and put the equipment into the ground, and that's why the vortex is here. If you can't explain something, I don't blame it on the aliens, right?
Yeah. I like to have that colder. He was a red maneuver. Yeah.
Original apple trees that are still alive on the property today. It's over 100 years old, and it does still produce apples to this day. So you can see them growing on the limbs there, and kind of down in our little creek that have fallen off. There's only 3 trees left that are original to the property. This one right here, and then 2 more up on the hillside that we'll see as we walk up the mystery platform. And over here's the short side. So whenever 2 people get up, all you have to do is stand on the footprints and look straight ahead, and then you'll switch places with your partner. It does work best with people around the same height, but we can't see with anybody. Anywhere right here is a good place to take a picture. I can take them for you if you want me to, or feel free to take pictures yourselves. And the first 2 can pop up there and try it out. Y'all feel good? We got some more really right here for you guys. Oh boy.
I don't know how you can walk. He's not walking.
Alright, so in the mystery house, you can hang on any object, pocketbooks, car keys, anything you have on you. I'm going to do my room here, and if I hold it up, you can actually see it leaning down towards the back side of the room there. And if I give it a push, you can see how much more the broom likes to swing down towards the back side more than it does to the top. So it swings way down there and then barely back to the top. So everything gets pulled further when it goes towards the back side of the room. And you can take that ball out of that circle behind you and then put it over there on that and let it go. And keep it, let it keep going. And you go all the way up to the ramp. And then this is my favorite part of the tour. I call this the lazy boy swing. All you have to do is give one good push, and I'm going to be here for years and years and years. I don't have to pump my legs, and nobody has to push me. All I have to do is sit here, and I'll keep going back and forth. You can see I stop halfway, and then I go back. I can't go all the way forward like the way on a normal swing. And then last but not least is this water that will flow up into the pipe. You can see the water flow uphill instead of down.
Wow.
So this is where the self-guided tour begins. Y'all don't need me anymore.
We went around so that we wouldn't get the kids in there because, you know, that's not cool. You do have to hold the rails, and it does make you dizzy. Oh, but yeah, look at that picture ahead, though. That's trippy. Oh, yeah, you can slide in your flip-flops. So our guide's name was Jordan, and they are having a competition. So feel free to tip your tour guide. Hall of Mystery. Oh, I love this. Black ride. Confused. My phone is not turning around.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Step forward one step right here.
Alright. So, y'all, wow, look at my hair. Then we got a sticker. My bracelet's glowing. You probably can see Tommy better than you can see me. Not really. Yeah, sure. Mine's not really glowing.
Starts right here.
Alright.
See sign of boogie.
Okay.
Plasma ball.
Oh, that's cool. There it goes. This will do some trippy stuff to your phone.
Oh.
Wow. No wires. How does it light up?
Yeah, I couldn't get a picture of that. It was too
The
bright.
magic light bulb. Oh, that'll mess with you.
Yeah, I know. This is
A spooky spigot.
yeah, and
Where does the water come from?
I know how that works. So
I don't know if y'all can see this very well. There it goes. There is no pipe. Y'all, I'm having some serious issues with my phone.
it's
The Vortex,
Vortex.
the shadow wall. Leave your shadow on the wall. Shadow play. All right, we'll shut the light off. Are you ready? Oh.
That is weird. We
That
need
is
one of
weird.
them at the house.
We
can
do.
Cross and play with that. That's the coolest thing.
That is
yet.
cool. There, it's gonna be loud, guys. That's cool.
Need one of them at the house.
So if you got kids, this would be pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, wow. Do it again. That's cool. Yeah, I bet. There's the cafe. Yeah. Oh, they got iced coffee. Loaded nachos. Nice. Sodas.
Old Town. Swamp juice. I think that might be something new.
Nice little sitting area. Yeah, the lemonade is homemade.
It's really not home. It's store.
Well, store made, yeah. That's awesome.
craft beer lollipop.
You need these because how much you like your basic girl coffee.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, so definitely glad we're splitting that. That was fun.
That was fun.
What's cool though is if you, whatever package you buy, and it is a little pricey, but what makes it a deal, whatever package you buy, if you don't have time to do everything, your ticket's good for a year. So if you save your receipt, you can come back at any time and finish your tour. Well, all right. Welcome back. I know that I cut it off. There'll be a part 2, trust me. There was just so much. It would have been like a 2-hour video.
There's a lot there.
If I hadn't broke it up. And we didn't even do it all. We did not go and check out the opposite side where they were doing the old-timey photos and where the bull was because the bottom dropped out.
Yeah.
It started storming, and we took a little bit too long on the second half. But the good thing about it is our tickets are good for a year, and they keep your waiver on file also. So you have to sign a waiver when you go in there. But they keep it on file, so if in the event that you do lose your receipt or throw it away, they can look your waiver up. So
yeah,
you're good to go.
It's a really cool, interesting place. I went there when I was a kid, and we've been there twice now.
Yeah, this was my second time.
And it's a really cool place. It's weird when you go in to the actual
Vortex room.
You really feel it.
It really weird. Pulls on your stomach, and it's not like I don't even know how to describe it. It's really kind of something you got to experience.
You feel like you've had too many drinks.
You do, but it's like you can literally feel it pulling out and down.
Yeah, it's weird.
Really bizarre.
You have to go experience it for yourself because it is a cool place, and there's a lot to do in that area anyway, so you wouldn't just be going there. Tweetsie Railroad is right next door.
Right,
so.
We wanted to do Tweetsie, but it started storming.
Yeah, it started raining. So.
But highly recommend it. Like I said, we didn't even do all of it this time, and we didn't even do what the package we bought. We didn't even do the full package, but what we did still took probably a good 4.5 hours going through everything.
Hours.
Yeah.
And their little snack area they have, highly recommend their
lemonade.
It
was really good.
It was really, really good. So
it was cool getting to watch her make it too. So.
Right. Yeah, it was freshly squeezed.
Yes, I need one of those lemon presses.
Squozed.
Like so bad. Squozing.
And then they got a lot of little kids activities and adult activities.
Yeah, you're not going to be bored. You're not going to be bored at all. A couple of those things I'd like to recreate in the house.
Yeah.
I always wanted one of those plasma balls.
Yeah. Is cool. The black lights in there. Mm-hmm. I mean, they got a little bit of everything in there. It's not just going to see, the Vortex room.
Which really, for us, there was so many children in there. Oh, man, we need that. We need that thing, that apparatus there.
Yeah, I don't know how they did that.
Me either, cool. Yeah. But the Vortex room was super cool, but again, there were a lot of children, and because we've already done it, we let the kids have their time in there, and we went on and looked and did other things. But it was totally worth it. Highly recommend it. A little bit pricey, but again, your tickets are good for a year.
Right.
But anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. Till next time, bye-bye. Stay spicy. Join us next time as we check out the world's largest private arrowhead collection and explore more of what Mystery Hill has to offer.